Welcome to BitterBuzz. Today we're going to talk about dragons. Okay, I lied. We're actually talking about Dragon's Milk, which is a barrel-aged stout from the new Holland Brewing Company in Michigan. Dragon's Milk is a reference from the 17th century to describe a very potent drink that only the sophisticated and royal family members drank. The style is an American Imperial Stout with 11% alcohol by volume. This one specifically is aged for 3 months in barrels, so I'm expecting a little bit of an oaky bourbon barrel aroma in the entire of the brew. I'm very curious of how high I'm gonna fly and how low I'm gonna fall. Thanks, KitchenAid. Look at that. The color is a very dark brown, if not just completely black. It looks very fizzy. The foam is slightly disappearing. Very bread-like, almost a little bit yeasty. It's a bit like syrup, molasses, a little bit of dark chocolate in there, but I think mostly it is bread, syrup, and dark chocolate. Cheers. The bread taste doesn't really go away. It's very interesting. It's a bit sweeter now. So you got that syrup again, a little bit of vanilla, you got the chocolate again. It actually reminds me of a breakfast that I had at my grandma's. Growing up, we had this Graubrot, the healthy bread, and sugar beet syrup. And this is a little bit of what it tastes like. It does taste a little bit boozy. I feel the heat going down my chest. It just really smells like bread. It's amazing. It is pretty carbonated. It is fairly smooth. It is not the lightest mouthfeel, but I guess it's like a medium mouthfeel. It's quite light, less sticky for a stout in my opinion. Okay, I'm happy. I'm actually really happy about that. Even though you do taste the sweetness, it's not the typical sweetness that you have in like a candy. So to me, this is like an earthy version of sweetness, an earthy version of a dessert. That's crazy. I'm already feeling it. And maybe it's the oakiness or something, but it did remind me a little bit of tobacco, a cigarette or something like that. Which you can argue is still a little bit sweet, but I think that's what I meant with like the earthy sweetness. That it has something woody, oaky, earthy. If you're trying to quit smoking cigarettes or tobacco, this could be a substitute. Instead you can become an alcoholic. In the back of my throat, it's almost a little bit caramelized. It's a little bit more of the vanilla, the roasted burnt vanilla. Half of it I've enjoyed, but I think with the rest I just know I'm gonna overdo it. Well, let's read a little bit. Bourbon barrel aged throughout the ages. Dragon's milk has been a term used to describe potent ales that were bestowed in celebration at the end of a journey. Okay, that's not what Google said. So if you've tried German green bread and you liked it, if you've tried sugar beet syrup and you've liked it, have you smoked a cigarette and you've liked it? Do you like vanilla, chocolate, an earthy sweetness, a little bit of bourbon, wood, sogginess in your mouth? Then this is a beer for you. Thanks for watching.